Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark. I had to fill this 20 episode gap while we're taking a break from Stellaris with something. And I had 10 episodes left in season 2 of Against All Odds that I had been waiting to finish up. I also have to finish up Eternal Empire at some point, but that's another time slot. And then I'd really been agonizing over what to play in the other 10 days. And I just hit this point where I was like, well, why not play more of The Long Dark? It's not that I didn't try other things. I had a really good suggestion that I feel I might try and incorporate into the channel at a later time. And then I also tried to do some more of this war of mine, and I recorded a whole episode, and then the episode kind of glitched out. So what we're going to do, because I know you want to see more of The Long Dark anyway, is we are finally going to jump in to the Hunted Challenge, part 1 and 2. If you are new to my channel and you don't know this, I have never, ever played these challenges before. I have been saving them for The Long Dark, and now, of course, the Hunted part 2 is available, so I'm going to make a series where we play through both challenges end over end, just part 1 and then part 2. So the Hunted Part 1 and 2 series. And one thing I should note, yes, like I said, I was trying to fill a 20 episode gap, and 10 of those have been filled. So what we're going to do is a little bit abnormal, a little bit unusual for the channel. We're going to do 10 episodes, and then we're going to go back to Stellaris. If you're watching this in the backlog, it doesn't matter. You can just watch the series through. But for those of you watching it live, that's what's going on. So without further ado, I'm going to jump in and take on this challenge because people have been waiting for me to play this for a long time, and I'm excited. So the old bear, not just the bear, not just the mean bear, not just the angry bear, the old bear. I'm not sure if that's worse than the angry bear, but anyway, is after you. Nothing can kill him but the Trapper's old bear killer rifle. Get to Trapper's cabin before the bear gets you. Difficulty, 5 axes. Confirm. Jennifer Hale, of course. Let's just call this Hunted Part 1. Simple enough. Here we go. Are we going to start with a quote? I don't know if it starts with a quote the same way sandbox games typically do. Maybe not. Nope, just gonna start with a bear attack. All right, cool. Hi. Hello. This seems so familiar, considering what I did in the last episode of Against All Odds Season 2. This just happened. Why is this happening again? Oh, that was not a pleasant sound, regardless of how you look at it. All right, so we've just started off wonderfully. I knew that was going to happen, but I didn't know it was going to happen that suddenly. I was expecting at least a quote. I haven't even watched any playthroughs of The Hunted Part 1 or 2, so I mean, I've seen a few videos of it. Where's the bear? All right, I don't know where the bear is, but we're gonna treat our wounds. All right, now we're exhausted, so we got to get some rest. Let's pick up some sticks real quick. All right, these are all limbs. Yeah, I've got to get inside and get some rest. I would assume... I knew this much because I've seen openings of playthroughs. I knew that you start next to the basement here. So let's get the bedroll. Okay, we got some stuff here. Lantern fuel, emergency stim. I won't complain about that. Distress pistol. Hey. So this will help us scare off the bear. And there's even food. I wasn't expecting this much help to start off. I've been playing too much interloper mode. Holy crap, lots of stuff. All right. Okay. Jennifer Hale is cold. I sincerely think that voice acting clip, the one you just heard, is one of the most well acted in the game. Let me know if you agree. I really do think it is. All right, so simple tools, pry bar, metal container. I'm just picking up everything because we're going to need to take a lot of stuff with us. Antiseptic, very good. Plastic container. We definitely need rest, I know, but we're not actually losing condition that fast right now. So, all right, there's a flare, very good. Here's some firewood over here. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up, and hopefully I'm not encumbered from it. Down vest, excellent. And once again, it's going to take us a second to load this up. Okay, looks like our shoes have been destroyed, so we're going to have to harvest some stuff. Oh, hey, cargo pants. Right away? That's a nice blessing from the game. I don't know if this stuff is randomized the same way it is in Sandbox, but that seems pretty nice to get cargo pants right away, especially when our jeans have been ruined. All right, let's see what's in the fridge. Tin of sardines. Okay, we're encumbered now, but part of the reason we're encumbered is we're carrying firewood. Gamey rabbit, raw. That's a couple of pounds of rabbit meat, but all right, now we need to rest. We absolutely need to rest. So let's go ahead and put the bedroll down. Feels like 35 degrees in here, so we're not going to get that much warmer in here, but we've got to get some sleep. Got 12 hours of daylight left. Let's sleep for 7. And then what I'm going to try and do, we are in, I think, we're in Pleasant Valley right now, by virtue of where we started. So, yay. We're going to go to 37% condition now. Very good. We're going to go to the homestead first, because I just want to make sure we have plenty of supplies. And then we're going to just head out of the zone as quickly as possible. Hopefully that's not an entirely terrible strategy. I'm going to go ahead and eat these. Oh no, I don't have anything to open the peaches with. So no, I am not going to eat those. However, I might eat the tin of sardines because the fish has water in it. All right, so let's pick up the bedroll. And hey, we're no longer encumbered because we drank some of that soda. So that actually came in handy. All right, now let me just make absolutely sure there's nothing else here. And then we've got to get going. One other thing I need to do, let's go ahead and harvest these jeans. I've got some, okay, we're losing daylight though, unfortunately. That's not good. Forgot about that. All right, so we're going to wait to harvest our shoes. We need to get more shoes though. This is not a fun start. We're going to be running around barefoot with the exception of socks. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and put the better socks on. Now let's put the gloves on too. That'll help us a little bit. All right. And the only other question is, where the hell is the bear? I don't even know. So if you are new to my channel, the way this is going to work is this episode is going to run for about 25 minutes. Okay, no bear. About 25 minutes, 25-30, which is standard. And then, all right, feels like 3 degrees. Yay, this is so much fun. This is everything I ever wanted. Wait, here's a dead guy. Let's pay him a visit real quick. And episodes are going to air daily at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Stacy's grape soda. Not just any grape soda. Stacy's grape soda. Oh, wow. Quality tools. I'll take them. It's not even encumbering us. Wow. That's surprising. All right, I don't see the bear. I thought we're supposed to be hunted. I thought we were going to be constantly followed. So this is a bit of a blessing. I'm sure the bear will show up again, possibly even while I'm trying to get down to the farmstead. I'm not quite sure what my path will be. I have to get to Mystery Lake. So there is a way in Pleasant Valley. You can go through a cave system and go straight to Mystery Lake, but I am not as confident about that path. I don't know my way quite as well as I do the path that takes me through Coastal Highway. So I might just go through Coastal Highway because even though that's a bit of a longer path, I'm going through another zone to get to the zone I need to get to. I feel like that would be just the safer route, as I know where I'm going much more definitively. That's my thinking, and I'm sticking to it. Hopefully, I will not regret that. Okay, I don't see anything else up here. We need to get down to the bottom. We need to keep moving because we're tired, we're cold. Not really thirsty or hungry yet, but just need to keep moving. This challenge and the Nomad challenge, which I also haven't played yet in the Long Dark, I think really suit my playstyle. Those of you who have been on the channel for a while don't need to be told that I am a nomadic style player. Okay, I thought we'd be near this. I'm a nomadic style player, and I am constantly moving whenever I play the Long Dark. I feel like we could hole up here for a bit. Recover some more condition. That might be a smart thing to do. Hey, look, rose hips. So, I mean, a game mode, any game mode where I have to keep moving, whether it's this or Nomad, I feel pretty comfortable I don't mind having to be perpetually moving because that's the way I usually play the Long Dark. Okay, so we got some fishing tackle there. That might come in handy. Just kidding, it won't. We're not gonna stop to fish. But in a normal game of Long Dark, that would come in handy to be found that early. Just need to find a fishing hole and instant meat, or at least that's what you hope for. Doesn't always happen, but that's the hope. Okay, should I just hole up here for a bit? I feel like maybe it's a good idea. It feels like 30 degrees in here, but in the bed it's 10 degrees warmer. All right, so tell you what, let's sleep for 4 hours. And let's see if it gets colder in here at night. If it gets colder in here at night, then I might have a problem. No, it doesn't get colder in here at night. All right, so all I need to do, I do need to drink some things. Let's go ahead and drink this, not just any grape soda. And go ahead and drink this orange soda as well. The nice thing about drinking the sodas too... Oh, that's right. I was only encumbered because I was tired. Of course. Duh. All right, so that's why that wasn't an issue. All right, now we need to get some more rest, but we're not going to be able to sleep through the night at this point. So let's go ahead and pass the time for 4 hours. Just let some hours go by, and then we're going to sleep for 6 after we drink a little bit of water. And then we'll have a whole day ahead of us to grab some supplies from the farmstead, as well as accomplish some other ends. All right, let's go ahead and drink this water. We might run out here. That's not a lot. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, yes, we did. The game is telling me I have water left, but that's a dirty lie. I do not. All right, so let's go ahead and sleep for 6 hours now. And this will recover a lot of condition, as well as recover our rest. Now, hopefully we have good weather, too, because we're in Pleasant Valley, for God's sake. If you've never played the Long Dark before, Pleasant Valley is not pleasant. It is the exact opposite of pleasant. I hate it. I'm doing everything in my power not to start with a Pleasant Valley rant right now. All right, there's the bear. Crap. Running, 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 running. Well, at least it's a pretty morning before we die. Bear is right behind us. Holy crap. Good God, this is intense. It's like camping. I don't see the bear, but I've got to keep... Just got to keep some forward momentum. We are moving towards the homestead. Bear, where are you? I know you're up there. Because you were following me. We're actually pretty close to the homestead. This is good. What I'm hoping is that we'll find some additional quality clothing items at the homestead. Right, the bear did not appear to cross the river. It was behind us, but it didn't appear to actually cross the river. So that's good. Whoa, hello. There we go. Oh, wow. That's the same audio clip twice in one episode. Doesn't happen too often. But that's the same one I was talking about earlier, being very well acted. All right.
Right. I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, because you don't have any shoes. That's part of the reason we're going to the farmstead at all. All right, now I should be able to hop up here. I think, yep, there we go. At risk for hypothermia, we need to get inside. And hopefully we won't encounter any... Nope. That hope has just been dashed. Oh, crap. You're very nearby. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not what I needed. Alright, I'm going to try and keep some distance between us and these wolves. There's two that are currently, I think, paying attention to me. One is moving toward me, the other one is not. So if I keep moving, I should be able to avoid... This is what you call dances with wolves, with Hadrian. This is how it always is. Okay, the other wolf is now charging. Keep enough distance and they won't start running. They'll just track you. Now, as long as the bear doesn't show up right now, I'm good. We've made it to the homestead. The other wolf has buggered off. Alright, there's some deer over there. I'm actually going to go into the basement first. Because why not? Let's see what we find. Okay. Jeez. Let's take a look around. We've got some newsprint on the floor. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Some reclaimed wood. We'll get that too. We're probably going to need to start a fire with some of the firewood we do have. Hey, speaking of starting fires, some accelerant and a match. Very good. Let's open some lockers and see if there's any goodies for us in here. I'm pretty sure these challenges are on, not on Stalker difficulty and not on Stalker, but on, not on Stalker difficulty, not on Stalker resource abundance, but on Voyager resource abundance. So hopefully, I mean, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but if I'm right, then what that means is we, oh wow, 2 pairs of wool socks. All right then. They're both kind of crappy, but we can repair them, no problem. All right, so I'm going to put those on, and we're going to need to repair them to where they're better than the ones we were using. But let's light a match, see what else we can find in here. First aid kit, bandage, sewing kit. All right. Energy bar, very good. We've got a couple of energy bars on us now. So supplies-wise, we are not off to a terrible start. Scrap metal. What's in the file cabinet, huh? Nothing. Oh, it's empty. Okay, it's already been... Did we already go through this and I just forgot?
Nobody needs this anymore.
I got some quality tools, actually, so I don't need that. Let's stop for a second. Oh, man. Don't see anything else, so let's keep moving. I want to make sure, I'm anxious about this bear, so I want to make sure I don't make stupid mistakes and leave anything behind. But yeah, I didn't see anything. So let's go up into the house now, and this is where I'm really hoping we'll find a nice set of supplies. Particularly, I'm hoping to find a pair of boots. Not just shoes, but boots. Okay. She's really cold. As you would expect from someone who's walking in snow in socks. And crappy socks at the moment, too, so... Alright, let's get that newsprint roll. Nothing's on the table. Alright, we've got to go through this house. Hey, salty crackers, not bad. Crackers are one of the better and more energy-dense meals in the Long Dark. So that's a win right there. Wood matches. Alright, more matches. We don't need a ton of supplies, because all we're really trying to do is get from A to B, but having clothes and the ability to eat if something goes wrong is not the worst thing. So I'm not going to weigh myself down with supplies, but I also am not going to just completely abandon the idea of looking for things that'll help keep me alive. Alright, so here's some firewood. We're going to pick that up. We're still not encumbered, believe it or not, which is a little crazy to me. Okay, we need a hacksaw to break the metal pan down. I knew that. I keep hoping for the day that I click on the metal pan and you can actually pick it up. I don't know why. Just the environment in the Long Dark is getting more and more interactive as time goes by. Right, herbal tea, that's never a bad thing. Medicine shelf, what have you got? More antiseptic? I might even put that down, because antiseptic is just heavy. It is so ridiculous to carry around antiseptic. Summit soda, very good. Toilet water, yay! And some more socks, some more wool socks. Actually, they might be better than the ones... Yes, they are better. They're much better than the ones I'm wearing, and I don't have to waste any materials repairing the other ones. That is awesome. Okay, now let's take another look around. We've got to come in here now. There's another orange soda, a book, which you can use to start a fire. More firewood. I'm going to pick it up for now, but in a second we're probably going to light a fire. Actually, we might not. We don't need to light a fire because we've got toilet water in here. There's other toilets, too, we can get water from. So speaking of that, let's go ahead and drink some because we need to. It's also going to reduce our burden, of course. Carrying lots of water, almost half a gallon of water right now, so that'll do away with some of the stuff we're carrying. And we might stay here for a bit. Alright, so there's the book. Hey, basic wool hat. And I don't think I have a hat, so let's go ahead and put that on. Excellent. It's not as good of a head protection as the toque. Alright, there's a storm lantern. Very good. Let's put that away. Not as good as the toque, but still good. All right, rifle cleaning kit. I'm going to drop the rifle cleaning kit. Don't need it. That's a fifth of a pound that's just taking up space. Steel chocolate bar.
Okay.
Yes, this is a big house. I know it's taking a while to go through everything here, but this is how it is when you arrive at the farmstead. Especially, again, when you are here and you're not playing on a high difficulty, so there's actually lots of stuff. It's refreshing, isn't it, after all the interloper playthroughs I've been doing lately, to walk in here and find a bunch of things. Alright, I knew something was going to push me over the edge any second as far as being encumbered. Magnifying lens, I'll take it. Alright, so now I've got the storm lantern, and it's, oh wow, it's fully fueled. I think there was some lantern fuel in the initial area where we first arrived, too, in that basement. So I think we will be good for a while on lantern fuel. Okay, here's an insulated vest. I don't know if that's better than the vest we're wearing, but I'll check that in just a second. Usually there is a jacket upstairs, especially on lower difficulty levels, so I'm hoping for that as well. No backpack on the couch, though. Take one more look around down here now that we've got some light. Let's step out onto the porch and see if there's anything on the porch. Anything? Alright, I don't see the old bear outside right now. Okay, there's a jerry can.
Useful.
Lots of lantern oil, but we don't need that. We just don't. We're not going to use... We're very unlikely to use up even one lantern's worth of fuel in this run. Alright, let's go upstairs and see if we find that magic jacket. Please be there, please be there, please be there. Oh, it's not there. Damn, it's usually laying right there if it's here. But it's not. Okay, so no jacket. Yeah, pro tip, if you're looking for a jacket in the Long Dark, especially lower difficulty levels, come up here and look under the bed. You usually find a ski jacket hanging out. It's a pretty common spawn. It's very saddening that it's not here. Now, my biggest concern is we've been through most of this house now. I'll go ahead and take this toilet water. It's a lot of toilet water, so it's going to weigh us down. We've been through most of this house now. But yeah, I know, you're carrying a lot now. But we have not found any shoes. All right, that's our third antiseptic bottle, so we're going to put down some of this stuff before we leave, because we've got to make sure that we can continue to move fast, or we're going to be in trouble. Again, the whole point of this series is about mobility, so I don't want to pick up so much that I'm hindering my ability to get places. Seriously, though, a pair of shoes would be lovely. Be the best thing ever. Well, if we don't find shoes in the house, that's one more reason to go through the mines, because that is a place where boots actually often spawn. So that's another reason to take kind of the long way, rather than just going straight to Mystery Lake without taking an alternate path. So that's my thinking at the moment. We're going to head that way. Okay. One more room, I think. There we go. Decent winter coat. Some good news. I didn't even see what condition it was. I was so eager just to pick it up and put it on. Haven't even put it on yet, actually, but we've got it now. Okay, that's good. We didn't get shoes, but we got a coat. And it's better than the vests, so let's go ahead and have a look. Oh yeah, it's in good condition, too. We're going to wear that. Yeah, looks like the insulated vest is not as good as the down vest, which is not surprising. We're going to wear this wool hat because it's slightly better condition. And now we have a bunch of things to break down. We're going to wear these gloves instead of these. Let's go ahead and harvest these. We're almost at the 25-minute mark, so I'm probably just going to finish harvesting these items, which is freeing up some burden as well, of course, because we're not carrying around as many heavy things. Alright, we can't wear broken shoes, obviously, but we can break those down. And it's less of a burden to worry about. Let's harvest these wool socks. We're going to have lots of cloth on us, so we also would have the potential to make a snow shelter if we needed to. But we're not going to in this playthrough, because obviously that would be very, very stupid. Unless we were clearly in a place, like definitely in a place where the bear couldn't get to us. Which is possible, but just not likely. This is going to be a very mobile playthrough. I don't even know how many episodes it's going to take. Again, I haven't watched any playthroughs of this before. This is a completely blind run. As a matter of fact, I've said that so many times now, you're probably starting to doubt me. But I seriously haven't, so I don't know how long it takes. Alright, so we're almost done with this. 8 hours daylight left. We actually have... We've got some time to maybe get down the road a little bit, which might not be the worst idea. While we still have daylight, so I might attempt that. We'll see. Let's go ahead and harvest the down vest as well. The down vest is going to be one of the heavier items we're still carrying, so that'll help with our burden as well. And we are carrying a bunch of firewood. There's no need to have that much firewood on us all the time, so there's that too. We can drop that. The main reason we would need firewood is to cook any food we found, like, for instance, the rabbit that we found. I think we have a 2-pound rabbit on us, which we can totally do. That would be a way to get some additional calories. Okay, now, before I end this episode, let's go ahead and repair some of these items so that they are... Okay, we've got a blizzard outside. I'm glad we didn't start moving now. This is Pleasant Valley for you. It's just a miserable, miserable place. Let's go ahead and repair the jacket. So it's going to be up at 100% now. There's that. Let's repair the cargo pants. Yeah, we're going to end up hanging out here for a night, but that's fine. And definitely need to repair the thermal underwear. So we're going to repair this. And it's going to take a couple of repairs. Oh, wow, we failed. Okay, it's going to take a couple of repairs to get this fully repaired up. We are getting pretty thirsty and pretty hungry, so we're going to start losing condition. Alright. Oh, failed again. That's lovely. Alright, we're going to lose a little bit of condition due to thirst, but not a lot. Actually, we didn't lose any yet. Hang on. Might be able to solve this problem right now. Drink some water. That's going to free up some of our weight as well. And let's go ahead and eat these crackers, because it's 600 calories. And we do need to go ahead and cook that that rabbit. Actually, you know what? Before we end this episode, let me step downstairs really quick, because there is usually a can opener on a bottom shelf somewhere. And I don't think I actually looked for it. Can opener? Aw, no can opener. Crap. Is the one over here? Why do you look through here? Alright, so we do not have a can opener. I don't think. Unless I completely missed it. Yeah, we don't have the ability to open our can of peaches yet. But anyway, I will go ahead and cut this episode here, and we're going to focus on getting some rest, getting our condition back up to 100, and then getting ready to move. And just by virtue of all the stuff we just found, hopefully we'll find some boots in the mines. But as of the next episode, we've taken a second to prepare and make sure that we have stuff to live on. Now I am just going to motor towards Mystery Lake and try and stay ahead of this bear. So wish me luck. It's going to be an interesting run. And then, of course, once we get to Trapper's Cabin, the Hunted Part 2 is where you actually take the gun and hunt down the bear. So you're the hunter, the bear becomes the hunted. I'm very excited about that. So thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If you're not subscribed already, again, I upload new episodes in this series every day at 6 Eastern Standard Time, which is GMT-5 for those of you not in the States. And comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next episode.